When you talk, you are only repeating what you know, or so suggests the Dalai Lama. And yet, if you listen, you may learn something new. And this is the basis of my philosophy for coaching. It's all about communication. And when I first saw this symbol created several thousand years ago by the Chinese people, it staggered me. Even in a perceived primitive time, their culture embraced the art of true and deep listening. That's listening to connect. And when we listen, and when we listen to hear, we enable transformational conversations. Conversations that enable us to collectively change the way we do things. Conversations that drive curiosity, discovery, and lead to change. And conversations that allow us to coexist, become aware of one another, and to work in partnership to deliver greater results. Hi, my name's Tim Anderson. Since 2010, I've been running my own coaching business that has supported numerous organisations, startups, business owners and their respective teams to thrive and grow. Over that period of time and with my experience prior to developing my business, I've been able to combine coaching with management and leadership development. I regularly support senior managers to take the next step upwards in their careers and into ensuring their businesses are working at peak performance. I've been able to work with some fantastic international organisations, and I guess what I do is support organisations and the individuals within those organisations to challenge the norm and then prepare and make the required changes needed. And this is often based on enhancing their abilities to communicate. And so the people that I coach are senior leaders, senior executives, professionals developing their own businesses, technicians taking their first step into management, and senior managers taking their early steps into leadership. I also coach teams where alignment, communication and energy is required to enable peak performance from those teams. I've trained as a coach and have taken formal qualifications, and those qualifications have been based on experiential learning, and it's that experiential learning that underpins most great coaching. And embracing that further, I continue my philosophy of being a lifelong learner by not just talking the talk but walking the walk. And I continue to grow as a coach, and I continue to promote the benefits of coaching to my clients. And it's this philosophy to help improve organisations by improving their people with the ability to enhance communications that more recently has taken me into team coaching. And so, why team coaching? Well, I think it's never been truer than today then. Whatever it is that's got us where we are now is probably no longer good enough to keep us there. Our managers and leaders are being asked to work in this scary VUCA world. A world that's volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, and fraught with different challenges that the modern day leader may not necessarily be armed in isolation to deal with. And this begs the question, what is the role of the 21st century leader? Certainly the modern leader is no longer required to be this knight on the white charger that fixes all in front of them. But perhaps now their role is required to be the facilitator of change, and to be able to build effective and high-performing teams to be able to enable that change. And so when we consider the things that team coaching should be able to help deliver, it's around being able to address organisational challenges in the VUCA world. It's to be able to deliver quicker, faster and more efficiently. Our teams may need to have the ability to hold our senior leaders to account. so that we can service our wider stakeholders and our wider communities. Because most of us as team players care and need to share the philosophy of change to at least protect our planet that we live in. And in order to be able to do this, we need to increase our team's abilities to listen, to understand, and to communicate at a far higher level. We need to recruit and then retain people that are curious, that give up knowing, and who can help us to switch the rhetoric from telling to learning. And leaders that have the faith that our people are creative, resourceful and care, and are able to take up this challenge. We need to be able to support our leaders in creating environments where trust, sharing and curiosity enable innovation for our team's psychological safety. We need to get enjoyment back in the workplace, and this is where team coaching can really make a difference. I believe passionately that we need to take a lesson from our ancient Chinese friends. We need to learn and develop, once again, the ability to listen, and then listen to connect. Good luck on the challenge. I hope I can help you along that journey.